Hello and welcome to Module 3, which is focused on skills on working with a person from a different culture, a different race, a different ethnicity, religion, and so on. In this module, we'll focus on some of the key components of effective clinical work, starting off with the therapeutic relationship, which, as most of us know, has been found to be one of the most important predictors of positive outcome. We'll explore some of the challenges in the therapeutic relationship when we're dealing with patients with whom we share or we don't share similarities, who are different from us. A huge part of this has to do with intercultural communication. Knowing that communication, as we know, 70% or so of the communication that goes on is nonverbal, and these nonverbals in particular are very cultural. That will be explored in some detail. And in that respect, we will also explore another dynamic that can impact the therapeutic relationship, which is what is called countertransference, or more specifically, cultural countertransference, which is when we project onto the other person aspects that don't have anything to do with them, but have to do with our way of dealing with those differences. All of this is done to help us respond more effectively to the actual person of the patient and not get lost in characteristics, aspects that have to do with the difference. We will provide some detail, some suggestions of how to carry out the first interview with the patient with whom we share these differences or with whom we have differences, and some of the key aspects related to diagnosis. And in so doing, we will elaborate on the cultural formulation interview, one of the most important components that has been incorporated into the DSM system that overtly thematizes various aspects of culture into the diagnostic process. And finally, one of the most important aspects that we address when we deal with difference is linguistic difference. And although it would be ideal if all clinicians could learn the languages of the patients they see, since that is not possible, we oftentimes have to work with medical interpreters or cultural mediators. And we will give an overview of some key aspects for effective work with this third person who facilitates communication. Thank you very much, and I'll see you online.